All right, so this is our plant maintainer with Team 21. I have a tree here. It's a money tree. These tend to be pretty water heavy, and I forget to water it a lot. And so what I found would be the best idea to do for the ecologically themed solution was to make a maintainer slash like auto waterer that will water my plant for me when I forget to do so, and I can set up some programmable constraints about it. I've tried to keep the user interface pretty simple, potentiometer and 2 buttons, and we have an LCD display that does majority of the output. To get to the board, we've got a LED here. We have a small transistor with resistors on it to help with the voltage. This is taking a feed from an outlet because the pump motor requires a decent amount of electricity. Otherwise, the circuit board is fed by the lithium-ion battery that is provided. These 2 batteries are hooked up into this board. So it's potentiometer, so is this, they're all hooked together. So to explain how this works, we have our plant maintainer. This sensor right here has a certain humidity level, or I should say moisture level, that it tries to maintain. And so it'll check, in my case, 30 seconds for the sake of the demo, on how quickly to refill the soil. That is done through the pump. They'll pump through this thing, through this metal straw, straight into the soil. So I have some water here. I can go ahead and stock us up. Wonderful. And then we'll go ahead, we have these 2 buttons, our back and go forward. So we'll go to our first one, and our motor primes a little bit. But you can see that we have a current moisture level at 250, our current targeted level is 100, and our water dispensing will run for 1 second when activated. Now I don't quite like these parameters, so I'm gonna program them. So if I press the green button, it'll ask me for a new value, and I can use this potentiometer here to scale up, and I'm going to aim for about 400. Hold this green button, it'll be updated. It'll ask me for a new time value as well. I'm gonna have it run for about 5 seconds. I think that'll work. And since it notices that there's demand, it starts watering. There's a little timer, and as you can now see, the water level has increased quite considerably, and it will dip back quickly as it disperses through the soil. But this is how this works. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna crank this all the way up to a very high value. And we're gonna set the watering time again really small. Maybe let's do something like 8 seconds will work. And then it will take another 30 seconds before it even tries to pump again. We can see it's tracking how much water it is, tells you how long it'll pump for, and we can always return back to the main menu until it pumps again.